all-star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare. Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. And for Memphis, Ball is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Here's Ball. Outside Morant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Durant against Butler. Durant with the bucket.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Now Lillard, 15 in his last outing. Pass to Drexler. And here's Butler. Lillard outside. Here's Towns. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee's ball.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Clock is at 3. Here's Butler.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Morant with the bucket.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And his first shot of the game, no good. Lillard against Ball. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
At the line for Memphis, LaMelo Ball, shooting 1.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Lillard against Ball. Pass to Butler to stop the run. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Lillard can't get it to go. Memphis leading. Pass to Morant. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Morant's got 5 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Butler. Pass to Towns. Lillard outside. Butler on the wing. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
Lillard passes to Towns. And foul call. Almost got it to go in. He'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Drexler. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Durant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Ball, defended by Lillard. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Ball against Lillard. Here's Drexler. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Durant against Butler. Now here's Durant. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Morant, the pass to Durant. Here's Olajuwon. Covered by Towns. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Durant. Back to Morant. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded closely with a 9-footer. Rebounded by the Bucks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's Drexler. He played a great game against Golden State. Butler. Giannis with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And that one's good. Morant.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Show us what you got. It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies. It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies. Make some noise. Here come your Grizzlies.
Outside Butler. Pass to Drexler. 5 on the clock. He drops it from range. 7 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Morant. Drexler grabs the board. Lillard against Ball. 17-foot shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Antetokounmpo with it. Towns covering. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns. They're staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Butler. Pass to Drexler. For 3, here's Lillard. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Back to Morant. Now here's Ball. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Bucks trail. Here's Butler. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
No stopping this guy. I mean, even when you knock Butler around a little bit, he's got the brute strength to power his way through.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Luka Doncic comes in for Durant. Wade, he's checked in for Ja Morant. And it's Curry in for LaMelo Ball. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Horford. Shot's good by Olajuwon. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Johnson against Curry. Johnson with a bucket.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
The first free throw is good. And so Curry nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to McDaniel. Back to Johnson. Beal outside. Here's McDaniel. Back to Beal. And here's Horford. Just 5 to shoot. And Horford powers it home.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Now Doncic. Here's Olajuwon. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Pulls up. Kept alive. Here's Allen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Beal outside. Here's Horford. He got a piece of it.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Pass to McDaniel. Curry against Johnson from deep three-point range. And they recover it. Here's Horford, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Al Horford plays such a smart offensive game, and you see evidence of that as he's able to outsmart the defender and get him to bite on that pump fake.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Horford.
Well, you think about the experience of Horford, and he brings a lot to the table for your team, including setting a great example on and off the floor for the young guys.
Horford hits them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
To the left side wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Olajuwon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's McDaniel, guarded by Doncic. Here's McDaniel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Beal outside. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Curry. Here's Olajuwon. Horford covering. Here's Allen. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And he lobs it up top. Siakam against Allen. Siakam in the post. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jarrett Allen.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Wade. Back to Curry. Here's Olajuwon. Now here's Curry. The baseline J is on the way. McDaniel pulls it in. Out to Horford. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Beal. Shot from the inbound. The bank shot, no good. Doncic outside. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Your Grizzlies Houston team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Trailing by 8 on the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And he drops the first.
In a league where everybody appears to be best friends, Jimmy Butler's a bit of a throwback. I mean, he plays the game with a real attitude and edge and only cares about winning. You got to respect that.
Butler hits them both. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Towns. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, on the floor, Keem just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
Hits both from the stripe. The Bucks trail. Lillard passes to Butler. Pass to Lillard. Here's Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Shoot! Over Morant, and it's Drexler missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Curry finds Morant. Milwaukee with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Drexler. He has 7. Tries it from 16.
Massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
That one drops 4.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
The 3 ball. And it's Drexler missing. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Curry against Lillard.
Hey, when you throw it Drexler's way, expect the exciting, because this guy doesn't disappoint. One of the best alley-oop throw-downers in the game.
Outside Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Towns. That one rolls around and rims out. And for the Bucks, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Memphis. Harden comes in for Morant.
At the line for 1.
Shays is a guy who excels not just at scoring, but rebounding too, both at a high rate. This guy is a double-double machine.
On the wing, Durant. Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Durant. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. And the shot goes in. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Nice finish there. Harden is just calibrated to absorb contact and complete the play.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Drexler. Offensive rebound. Here's Towns. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Durant's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Drexler. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Towns. There's the block. And here's Lillard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Drexler. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies shooting just 38% in this quarter to the paint. Here's Curry. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Sampson's checked in.
For your Grizzlies, Stephen Curry. At the line for 1.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Drexler. Butler with the ball. From 9 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark. Butler's got 8.
Playing with attitude and no fear. That's Jimmy Butler.
Curry against Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. Well, Milwaukee's shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Drexler. 11 points in the game. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
So good at staying in control. Curry isn't afraid of attracting contact on the way up.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
To the wing on the left. Pulls it from the corner, and the shot goes. He's got 7.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Lillard against Curry. Over Lillard. Curry, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Drexler. Now here's Towns. He's covered by Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Holmgren, he's checked in for Durant. And he sinks the second.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
Here's Holmgren. Antetokounmpo outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Curry. Oh, and Towns with the block. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Kevin Johnson.
Butler against Antetokounmpo. Here's Horford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Tough defense doesn't dissuade Horford at all. I mean, he just mans up and works right through it.
Al Horford taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. Beal's checked in. Horford hits them both. The Grizzlies have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Back to Curry. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Sampson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Butler. Siakam, pass to Beal. Outside Butler. Tries again. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Johnson against Curry. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Gets an open look and hits it. And now an 11-point Grizzly lead.
You know, the moment he gets the ball, he's into his motion. That's good work by Giannis.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, men. The first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for George Grizzly. It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies. It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies.
Here's Johnson. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to McDaniel. Horford inside. He's against Allen. Nice D from Allen.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's McDaniel. Back to Johnson, to the inside. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Horford doing a nice job playing with strength. That's what they call weight room work that time, to get the hoop and the foul.
One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Horford. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Doncic outside. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Antetokounmpo's got his third basket of the night.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
And the Grizzlies shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Wade, pounded by Beal. Back to Ball. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Back to Beal. Pass to McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. Johnson inside. Hounded by Ball. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Beal with it, picked up by Allen, and the basket by Beal. Beal's got his first 2 points of the night.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Wade, the offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen.
Well, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Horford. So he gets them both. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Johnson passes to Beal. Here's McDaniel. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's McDaniel. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Siakam. And that one hits the back iron. Down low. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Doncic. And the Grizzlies lead by 20. Here's Siakam.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete. At his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
And so it's Memphis. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Memphis came out looking very confident, looking absolutely unstoppable off the tip. They put together a masterful 12-0 run. As the first quarter came to a close, they saw that early lead disappear. Tie game at the end of 1. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack. Get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
On your feet, fans.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Jared Allen. And it's Wade in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
Boy, how do you stop Cat Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. And the Grizzlies shooting an efficient 57% tonight. To the paint. Here's Morant. Drexler grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Lillard. Outside Butler. To the middle. Out to the wing. Here's Drexler, pounded by Morant. And down it goes. 2 points. 13 points in the game.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
Outside Morant. Pass to Wade. Up top, Allen. Here's Durant. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Here's Wade, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
Wade at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Lillard outside. Pass to Butler. And that's going to be a travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Curry, he's checked in for Memphis. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar to the inside. Here's Olajuwon. He has 6. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Butler on the wing, pounded by Morant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Curry. Pass to Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler, a unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Durant drops them both. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Butler. Pass to Drexler. Back to Butler. Now Lillard to the left wing. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Drexler missing.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Curry against Lillard. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Lillard. Oh, they need this. It's good.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
Here's Morant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
All Anthony Towns. His third personal foul.
Horford, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
At the line for Memphis, Ja Morant. 1 shot.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to Drexler. The 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 6 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Drexler. Butler with the ball. Shoots over Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And, you know, Butler thinks the game as well as he plays it. He's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Butler hits them both. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-4 run. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Outside Curry, on the wing Durant. Pass to Morant. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Nothing like a wily vet, and Horford is certainly that. I mean, he knows exactly when and where to get his points.
First one falls, and the Grizzlies making a change here. Harden's checked in. Horford hits them both. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Durant. Here's Olajuwon. Horford covering. Shot's good by Olajuwon. He's got 10.
Size moves. The Dream has got all the tools to score and make you look silly while he's doing it.
Lillard against Curry. 20 feet out. It doesn't go for him. And it's Memphis the other way.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
He gets it in there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
One more time, your Grizzlies.
Luka Doncic has checked in for Durant. Beal, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Ball stolen. Here's Olajuwon. He's got 12. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Dolph James, his third personal foul.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Siakam, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Johnson in for Lillard.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Beal. Pass to Drexler. And here's Johnson. Beal outside. To halt the run. Good. He hits the jumper. Beal's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
10 feet away. Olajuwon can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Driving in, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Clyde Drexler getting jiggy with it. Nice little move that time, baiting the defender in tight and drawing the foul.
Clyde Drexler at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Ball, he's checked in for Memphis. He's perfect from the line this time. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Back to Doncic. Here's Olajuwon. 15 points in the game. And Doncic with the jam.
While assisting may not be the strength of his game, Olajuwon still knows when to get the ball to an open teammate.
Johnson finds Beal. Here's Drexler, guarded by Doncic. Back to Beal, beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
On the wing, Harden. Ball outside. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Siakam left side. Pass to Beal. Back to Siakam. Here's Drexler. 4 on the clock. Now here's Beal. Off target with the 3. And here's Doncic outside. That shot off.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Drexler. And here's Beal. Outside Johnson. Over ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've got numbers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Drexler. Puts up a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Outside Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Pounded by Beal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Good on the second one. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Outside Johnson.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
15 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Kevin Johnson. 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. Sampson, he's checked in for Memphis. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Towns, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And he makes both free throws. Here's Doncic. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Ball outside. Back to Doncic. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's McDaniel. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ball against Johnson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Ball. Doncic with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Here's McDaniel. Pass to Towns. Outside Johnson. Here's McDaniel. Beal from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. .24 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
You know, inside Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force. Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Got it. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Count that bucket.
We know Beal can do this all night long. I mean, he's got an exceptional talent for finding points.
And he can't get that one. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Grizzlies just dominating this one. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Bucks. Al Horford out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Johnson. Now Ball. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wade. Offline with a 3. And the Bucks shooting just 33% so far in this game. Johnson with a bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Here's Wade, hounded by Beal. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's McDaniel for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And McDaniel can jam it down now, putting his height and bounce to good use on these dunks.
Pass to Wade. Shoots over Beal. Wade misses. Johnson against Ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. Siakam, he's checked in for the Bucks. Curry comes in for Bradley Beal. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Johnson against Ball. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Pass to Sampson. Here's Wade. He's covered by Curry. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Bucks foul. Dell Curry. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Dwayne Wade. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to McDaniel. Back to Johnson. Now Horford. Now Johnson. Hounded by Ball. 6 to shoot. Horford outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's McDaniel, hounded by Ball. And then Siakam with the jam.
And it's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
From 9 feet out. Pass to Ball. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
And he gets out with it.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Outside Curry. Now here's Johnson. Siakam outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Taking 2 shots.
you got to play without fouling.
The first free throw is good. Damian Lillard's checked in for Johnson. Siakam hits them both. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Misses from close range. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Siakam against Allen. Down low. Lillard takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Here's Ball. He's off on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Lillard outside. Pass to Horford. It's tipped. Here's Holmgren. Tipped away. Allen can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Wade. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And he drops the first. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Allen. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Mobley's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Outside Curry. Back to Lillard. Mobley outside. Lillard against Ball. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Horford does not panic. He always keeps his composure, and you've got to attribute that to his experience.
Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand. Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
And there's Horford on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Sampson. Here's Wade. Here's the floater. They recover it to the middle. Second shot opportunity. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's McDaniel. Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 9 points now in the second half.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Pass to Sampson. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
Grizzlies.
Question.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Two.
Free throw good, Mobley. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Luka Doncic comes in for Durant, and it's James Harden in for Wade. And the Bucks making a change here. And both free throws good for Mobley. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Doncic with it. Now Ball. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
They get the rebound. Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Here's Ball. Banked it in off the glass.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Pass to Drexler. Rebounded by James Harden. Memphis shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. The baseline J. That doesn't go either for Ball. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's McDaniel. Another shot. Towns can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Ball outside. Back to Doncic. Looking to get back on track. And that's off the glass and in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Ball against Lillard. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Doncic, no good. Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Steps back and shoots. It's good.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
Pass to Holmgren. Lillard against Ball. Knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Sampson, covered by Towns. Back to Doncic. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Towns nails them both. 16 seconds left in the fourth.
Who's got Luka?
Doncic outside. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, you knew coming into this game it was a big-time matchup. How locked in was this team tonight?
We came out tonight. We knew it was going to be a tough game. We played hard. We played together, and that's why we got the win. And I'm really proud of my teammates.
Well, the attention to detail was certainly there from the whole roster, and it led to this win tonight. Congratulations, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
I should've stopped you. It's Young Wonder and Young Weezy, man, these too easy. Different for every